Hello, Soapy. How are you? Royal Ruckus. Will. I was on time, unlike someone. I'm doing well. How about you, Obsidian? He's not playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Uh, I glanced at the reviews. Seems like it's well received, right? Why are all the gold names in chat? Watched a bit, looks solid, yeah. Bird noises. Josh, how are you doing? Oh, yes. Hello, tax evasion artist. I do. Hello, Will. Silent. Yeah. Okay. Great. I was watching the end of the last VOD where you had the that spell reroll conversation. Um and I can't believe you forgot that the silly town in the top left corner has a bizarre mage's guild with 0 spells in it. Well, the top left corner, that has some spells, doesn't it? Wait. Oh, wait, oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, no, I see what you mean. The one that's literally in the top left corner, not just because I thought for a second you meant the Conflux town. But yeah, no, you're right. The Inferno town. I know what you mean. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you got an interview? Nice. Doing pretty well. Playing Starsector. Was fighting a remnant battleship fleet with my frigate fleet. Ouch. Well, at least you won. Okay. Silver lining? Yeah. Well qualified. Yeah, good luck, man. Poor audio balancing. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Hello, Vlam. Joe Josh, Galactic Fleet Commander. Who would have known? I mean, like, actually, like, almost in the canon, right? Because again, he initially shows up on like a weird like Discworld sort of planet, and that's not Enroth. So I don't know. He's getting around. He's getting around somehow, right? It is disgusting outside. Time to forget about that with that smile. It's not too bad outside here. I mean, it's a little chilly, but honestly, it feels kind of nice. That smile. A damn smile. It's a really good smile. If it isn't the only non-Kingdom Come 2 channel around here. He needs dental work. I mean, I don't know. It's just the color, right? He still has all of them. They seem like they're in decent condition. They're just a little jaundiced. But, negative 37. Wow. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Off-white. I can now spy good planet locations from stream. I don't know if I'll find any. Although it depends on your preference. I think I have found, where is it? There is, what? This place, but honestly, there's not too much going for this, because, I mean, what? We got this... Yeah, or actually, no, excuse me, not this one. Where is the, Maybe I need to order it this way? Because that one's... Yeah, no, that's already a claimed one. I did find a, pretty good one. I think it was a 150. So... I guess, what, this is open? I don't know. Hello, Fred, Chuck, Dave. How are you doing? Is Starsector multiplayer? Oh, man, that'd be amazing. Oh, wait, is it a happy birthday tax evasion artist? No. It's your birthday. No. Yes. Wait. Or no. Okay, is that hooking into the... It's not my birthday, but it's... Okay, is that hooking into that, or is it your... I don't know. If it's anyone's birthday, happy birthday. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just too... You guys have just ruined it. You've ruined that celebration entirely. I'm just mind fucked. It isn't... Well, what?
What a shame.
Well, look at you just lied to Soapy. You just lied to Soapy. Look at that. I mean, inexcusable. Inexcusable. I can't believe you've done this. But thank you, Soapy. Almost multiplayer, the same mods in Starsector. You gotta be Joe Joshing me, Drip. Let me see. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, everyone. I hate the management, actually, but I grew super fond of the tactical improv guy. My heavy MGs, thanks to defensive PD skills, have a range of 800. Holy crap. Dodge the stream starting soon segment. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just kind of take a couple of seconds to slap things together and kick out a Discord notification. That doesn't even really count. I'm not one of those people who are like, I am gonna have a countdown for like 20 minutes, and you can fucking sit there. You know? But, um... oh, shut up. Hello, Varema. How are you doing? Oh, jeez. We don't need to begin with the birthday stuff already. I just got here. I just got here. Countdown voice. I've seen a stream with a 2-hour wait time. What the hell? What's happening after 2 hours? I'm I'm doing good. How are you today? I can't complain. Doing well. Oh yeah, we were going to go kill that guy. Dular the Smelly. All right. Yeah. Birthday Brigade assemble. Okay. That's a lot of stuff though. That's a lot of stuff. What do I got again? I'm not as much stuff, huh? They got a lot of stuff. I don't have as much stuff as they have. And they have a rock too. I don't know. It's like what is the they got the stacking of modifiers can get extreme, but HMGs don't hit well at that range. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. This game looks very good. Is it actually finished already? It is not technically finished, but it has far more content than most air quotes finished games. This game is being developed as most of my favorite games are by very talented weirdo perfectionists that kind of just, you know, they've made it their passion project, really, right? So I don't know when this game is ever going to release. It's just one of those situations where, hey, you know, every what is it, February, there's new content. There's a ton of mods and stuff to play around with. Yeah, I don't know. Weirdo perfectionists. It's where it's at. Now let me see. What kind of rock did he have? Charlie? There's a lot of different rocks, huh? The log. Uh-oh. Because we have a high metal content rock. High metal content Charlie. That's just a Bravo rock? Bravo rock? Can I trash you? Because there's so much stuff, I really have to double check. I was going to do that. It might not be a good idea, though. Is the game $20? I think I paid $15, but honestly, you know, prices change, right? I mean, shit, when in the... Yeah, it was like, what? What do we got? 15 bucks. This is one of the best indie game purchases you can make if Mountain Blade in space sounds kind of appealing to you. It's just an excellent game. I paid $7. I like these games. This is supposed to be a little more economy oriented. Not really. Now, I feel like combat is very much the focus of this. I mean, you can be like a trader and you can focus on things like gun running, drug smuggling, etc. Organ harvesting and delivery, you know, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I feel like the focus is getting a fleet full of ships you like and blowing up other fleets, right? I only ever see people shooting shit in this game. It's pretty fun to shoot shit. It is. Exploring, looting, and fighting. Yeah, the exploration is pretty good. That's definitely an important element of the gameplay loop here. RimWorld in space? I wouldn't say it's very RimWorld-like, really. Oh, no!
Town is on my map.
Thank you, King Slime. That is a lot of H's. Next game, Might and Magic 3. I wouldn't be against World of Zine, which is, what, 4 and 5?
Thanks.
I don't know about 3. Is 3 worth checking out, too? Because generally speaking, when it comes to earlier Might and Magic games, like pre-6, World of Zine seems to dominate that discussion, from what I've seen. But I don't know. I always like 3. It's super janky. I mean, I'm intrigued, you know. 3 was pretty okay compared. Well, 1 and 2 seem like kind of basic, or more basic, like wizardry clones, right? I might be off there. That's sort of the vibe I get. The best trading I've done is smuggling drugs. Had a lot of, well, yeah, that's, yeah. Okay. It's taken a while, huh? It's taken a while. They also have their own log here. The only one I finished was 6, which I understand is the longest one. Is 6 longer than World of Zine? Because I thought World of Zine was pretty long, actually. I like all the Might and Magics where it was just single tile movement. I don't know. Yeah. Why does your ship look like a heap of garbage? Because this is a orc spaceship. Dread! Slip! You can't do this. I can't do what? Playing Starsector. Okay, just no Starsector. Yeah. Okay, so blowing that up did, it took a lot of time. Those Devastators are doing work, yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah. So for people who haven't seen this ship, look at those numbers over there in the, kind of like top right-hand side of the screen. This has, like, the dumbest amount of, armor and hull I've ever seen. So we just kind of smash into stuff. Yeah, 18K. 18K armor. It's nuts, isn't it? It's nuts. But anyways, yeah. You know, I don't know if this is a good idea. 5 other ships of lesser significance. You know, whatever. Might be fun. Let's go. Let's go. I probably shouldn't, be doing this. But, yeah. I've seen more hull, but yeah. The hull in combination with the armor is insane. We are over cargo capacity. I mean, whatever. It'll get used. I can't play and watch the same game. Does armor and hull auto repair? So typically speaking, no. Now you can get skills so that, like, okay, it gets kind of repaired out of, combat or whatever. Man, we are getting crazy slowed down, huh? With one officer, you get hull regen in battle. I don't, wait, you do now? Like, by default? That's actually news to me. I like this ship. Requires at least 4 lower tier. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. That would be nice there, right? Someone else streaming. Okay, how bad is it right now? I gotta check this shit. How many people are streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance? 1, 2, 3. You know, honestly, that's not too bad. Yeah. Well, no, oh no, I missed 2. Okay, yeah, no. Sometimes it hides them a little bit farther down in the list. None of my followed streamers like Diablo 4. I don't know if like anybody I was following streamed Diablo 4. Maybe like 1. I still have a bunch of people from like the early PoE 1 days in my followed list. Because that's when I made my Twitch account, but yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the new PoE 2. Until Monster Hunter Wilds. Get into that list. Yeah, jeez. You're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Yeah, I'd be more... I kind of feel like I need to do that before I, bother, right? That's actually kind of a big one right there, huh? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how important, like, that is. Honestly, like, these skills aren't too big, right? Peak performance time, recovery cost. Like, yeah, shit. None of these are really actually all that interesting. Deployment points bonus from objectives is at least 5% of the battle size, even if holding no objectives. I guess we'll go with that, right? I guess we'll go with that. I guess that's important. That works the best with the other stuff we're doing. Anyway. It's just frustrating for me. Sometimes frustrating is fun, right? Or I'm a masochist. I don't know. But it's you know, like, there is something to be said for, like, games having kind of, like, distinct, feeling combat. that, you know, it kind of takes you some time to really get the hang of, like, from like a player perspective, as well as like, you know, typical RPG stuff, right? Eat the convoy. They had phase tenders. Like Drid playing the same Heroes of Might and Magic 3 map for 80 hours. Apparently there's a map that takes like a year. Like, not even shitting you. Like, Heroes is crazy. It's not like a StarCraft match or something, you know? Like, Heroes can get nuts. When are we doing it? I like using light cruisers in combat while the heavies are controlled by AI. Yeah. Yeah, that can be pretty fun. It kind of depends. But yeah, Heroes is kind of insane. At least the I should clarify some of the like the community content for Heroes, which is really that's Heroes at this point, right? An orange primary star. Okay. I don't like hearing that noise. That's the we're no longer making money noise. Oh god. Oh no. Don't tell me. Is that what what is this? Is that a low? It's a low. Okay, good. That could have been rough. A desert world. I don't know how many planets. So we have a gas giant with an unidentified planet there. And we have 2 unidentified planets here. So I can click on that. There's nothing near that point. There's nothing near this point either. Huh. I think this stream would be a lot cooler if you smoked cigarettes. I'll be one of those people that vapes and blows it into the camera. Because someone enjoys that, I guess? Toxic world. It was near the gas giant. Okay, bit of a shame. That sounds sick AF. Smoking salmon, you know, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing a stream on that. For sure. I'm slowly getting into Heroes 3. It's a great game. Again, it's not as like I don't know. I didn't come to love it as effortlessly as I did with Heroes 2. But it's a very good game. Does anyone know why my computer speakers get crackly? But when I refresh the player, they're okay for a bit again? What? We had chocolate cigarettes. Yeah, no, I had, what was it? Like bubblegum cigars or whatever. I don't know if they make those anymore. Honestly, they were pretty good. Like, it was good quality gum. I remember that. Get groceries out of there. Okay. Are you on Linux? Would that matter? What would that affect? Like some driver fuckery? I mean, I have lobster. You win. I do. I win. Big Chew. When trying on Linux. Oh. Linux sound issues are a staple problem. Weird. Huh. There were sugar cigarettes. You would puff out powdered sugar. That sounds almost dangerous, right? Let me just inhale a bunch of powdered sugar. Yeah, proprietary driver issues. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing I could think of. I've had 0 sound issues on Linux. Same here. I mean, granted, I don't use Linux as intensely as some people do, but I've never had issues with that. I have had issues with like video cards, not having some stinky drivers, but that was a while back. I had crackling on Linux until I tweaked around the bidet of the tech world. What kid wouldn't want to inhale powdered sugar? They do not make those anymore. Yeah, that feels like a really stupid design, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I know you're there, and I know you know that I'm here, right? Let's go rock their world. Go. That dude looks sick. Can we recruit that guy? Although nah, he already has the stuff. If anything, we'd want to recruit one of these because they got a different skill line. The Smelly Fleet. All right, move into engage. Nice one, Drid. Thank you. Crackling sound and inhaling sugar. Yeah. We kind of just want to kick out a bunch of doo-doo to go, like, cap stuff. And shut up, Sham. Sham did nothing. Probably caught it while they were typing. I'm living rent-free in your head. Yeah. I'm sick with a cold, and I had a fun fever dream this morning that Elon Musk had put a chip in my brain. My fever was the result. It was a super fun time. That sounds like a super fun time. You started multiple global conflicts. You little bastard. Someone's got to stop your ass. Not microwaved water. Damn. Okay, anyways, let's bring in these guys. We do not need that. Safeguarded. Send in the Phil Mickelson. Face fight their battle rock. That is the plan, yeah. This is kind of an awkward engagement, but it's pretty good for me, I think. We've managed to kind of isolate this, well, he isolated himself. I can't take credit. It's all on his ass, right? Let me just, there we go. Ship-to-ship bumping, never hurt anyone. Asteroid on asteroid violence. Yeah, we're really hitting rock bottom here. I'll give you $5,000 if you can name who won the PGA Masters last year. Your money's safe. But to be clear, you didn't say that I couldn't just use Google, right? No, you know, I'm gonna Alt-Tab and then hold you to it. That's not holding up in court. But seriously, I mean, I don't know. I feel like playing golf, that could be fun. Watching golf? Oh my god. That's like, I don't, what is the... There's gotta be some kind of appeal to somebody, right? Like, I don't know what it is. So this thing needs to die, and it's kind of taking too long. Die. Let's see. Cricket matches for 8 hours? Yeah, no, I'm good. I feel like, baseball, that's probably about the greatest duration, right? I could, see myself, sticking with. All good. Calculated, baby. Calculated. Come on, Devastators. Oh, my, you just kind of blew up on, our butt. That's... It didn't even strip the armor, though, so, I mean, I guess whatever. This thing is beautiful. You shut the hell up. Just bowling ball up. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I kind of want to ram this, but it's so close to blowing up. Just go, thank you. Alright, we gotta pivot this way and, go blow up this guy. Are they gonna line up for me here? Because this is, like, kind of funny. Okay, I got it. Oh! Just a little... oh, actually, that little gentle nudge. That gentle nudge was enough. It did it. What the hell is that ship? It looks weird. Wait, which one? Well, anyways, this is an orc ship. And this is an orc ship. That's what we're working with. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Okay. There we go. Yeah, they just kind of weld shit together. Oh, okay, I don't want to hit. No. No. Oh, ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ew. Oh, jeez. All right. All right. We do they're all right. Everyone's okay. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta go, take that out. There we go. Yeah, just a scratch. You know. Yeah, I don't even. I mean, I could do it, and I want to do it a little bit, but I probably shouldn't do it. Um, there's players how you know, 3 years like garbage. I do, yeah. I do. But I have a rock, you know? I got a rock. I really want to ram. I want to ram so hard. Oh, jeez. But, these little dinguses, you know, they won't get out of the way. Okay. The enemy is defeated. They only have hands. Pursue. Alright, we got that. We got that. We did not get the option to recover their rock. Only hands. Yep. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to grab one of these. That's a Basha versus a Super Basha, right? Super Basha. I don't know. Super Basha. What do we got? So that's, what, 28. What is this, what is the deployment here? 20. 28 is kind of an awkward amount. And usually I find that stuff in that range, it's like you generally want, like, several lower ships. Or, like, one bigger one, right? 16 maintenance. 22 small universal though. And not to honestly, yeah, just like the 6 mediums too, like it's the same either way. I don't know. 22 salamanders. Everyone's butt shields are fair game. I probably shouldn't, but I kind of want it a little bit. What is that? Orc barrage cannon. I have never seen this. That could be fun. Dog. Oh. We're a tad over, but whatever. All good. Let's go ahead and survey that. Widespread ruin. That's a lot of organs, huh? Man. Like, look at that. Look at that pile of organs. That's some money right there, honestly. Where am I gonna try to drop those off at, huh? There is a hedge world there that is genuinely not that far away, so I could just pop up and then, you know, sell the organs and leave. Still. What did you take out of that rock fight? Something that I need to mothball right now. There we go. Then again, honestly, the cargo capacity, not a big difference, though. But I grabbed a Super Basha, which is just, I feel like that might be a decent gunboat if I had, like, a lot of Maulers and HVDs and stuff like that to throw on there. It's hard to tell. Unless it's, like, super broadsidey, I don't think it is, though. Right? Maybe it is. I don't know. You can also just throw, like, a ton of, like, missiles on it for fun. What happened to your, giant cannon tiny ship? I stashed it. Because, yeah. At home for 0% tariffs. Yeah, but I'm just gonna throw up. Show up in the hedge, system and, dump it and leave, right? Because right now we're pretty over on carry capacity here. So I feel like, we probably should just beeline over there as soon as possible. Because, man, that is gonna warp. Yeah, 50 extra supplies a day. I don't even know. You should be at war with Edge. Maybe, but I'm not. And we are slow. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of imagine this being more snappy. And it's more like agonizing and slow, you know, than anything. Chaos took a world of ours? Do we have anything outside of the Morka Gorka system or whatever? I don't even know, actually. Man, this is... Oh, my supplies. Okay. Maybe it was a recapture. Okay, so that looks like the biggest... What the fuck is going on over there? Okay. Man, there's some stuff to scavenge here, huh? Okay. You know, honestly, not sure it was really worth. Maybe if I had like an Atlas or something, right? Yeah. So, I could, unmothball this. Do we have stuff, to actually properly, load this out here, though? I don't know. It is pretty, like, broadsidey. Which, yeah. The Grendel is a creepily hunk of junk. Check the comms. Executive Officer, Warfare. Maybe. Maybe, right? Yeah. Yeah. Depends. What can you do? Alright, so what do we got? Weapon repair speed, yes. Okay. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay. Chip mass. Done deal. Alright. This is gonna be the dumbest thing. I don't even actually, like... Is this gonna apply... Would this apply to simulations already? Because it's like, dude, can I just, like, smash into, like a dummy? And, like, just instantly blow it up or something? Like, I don't know. Like, how does that actually, how much of a difference does that make, right? I guess we're about to see, together, right? Dude, that's a dummy. Those things are bricks. It's just it's a brick. Okay, what else do what do I test this on, huh? Onslaught? Go fucking Onslaught. Try a Venture, it would be dead. If you can pop a dummy like that, a Venture's dead. For sure. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god. That is crazy. One charge. One charge. Almost popping an Onslaught. Like, it's close. And I turn around and I have another charge. This is, magnificent. Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, it doesn't seem balanced, but when you stop to think of it, and if an asteroid hit a ship, it would, like, destroy it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is reasonable. You know, I don't know how I feel about this thing, actually, huh? It's like, it's a little weird, because it has the whole accelerated ammo feeder thing, right? But, I actually feel like more incentivized to make this a missile boat. Just, I mean, the sheer quantity of missiles you can put on this conceptually is, it's amazing, right? And I don't have any of them here, really. So, I don't know. Why not be the missile? Efficiency upgrades into the rock to make it cheap. Yeah, no, I haven't even baked anything other. Well, I did bake in blast doors because of the S-mod bonus there. But what do we have? What do we have? I don't know. Reduces overload. Have you tried the exo ship that makes 2 invulnerable clones? No. No. The zero flux speed boost by 10. Oh, makes the ship's missiles always ignore flares. Wow. I should have implemented heavy armor. It genuinely seems like with the S-mod rebalance, you don't just want to go, okay, here's heavy armor because it's the most expensive thing. Because there's actually pretty interesting stuff that's included on the S-mod bonus. For blast doors here, I mean, getting that additional hull integrity is great. And then you also have to factor in that this is a ship that can have an absolute insane amount of crew on it. And we have no shields or anything, so, you know, trying to mitigate the loss of life there. It seems appealing. Yeah, no, it is a great balance change. It makes the process a lot more interesting, because before it was like, oh, cool, I bake in heavy armor, I'm done. I'm done, right? That just makes sense. Just go for the most expensive thing, bake it in. That's it. Now there's actually a little bit more to consider. It's a fun way to deal with that issue instead of just like nerfing outright heavy armor or whatever, right? Does anyone else make shapes out of their desktop icons? I think I did that when I was really bored one time when my dad took me to his job as a kid. Otherwise, no. I sort them around. I hate desktop icons. I have a folder everything goes in. I just have a series of folders, yeah. Mitigate the loss of life. It's not how orcs think. Reduces maneuverability by 50%. Yeah, I don't know, right? The only thing I can really think of to, like, maybe bake in would be to throw on, maybe to bake in the automated repair unit? I don't know. Because we frequently, as a result of the ship system, will have our engines knocked out. Ever, you know, I mean, because we don't have shields, right? S-mod auto repair is nice, yeah. Bacon. Bake in. Hello, Lafo. A series of folders, lunatic. It's better than raw icons just hanging around. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly, I think that makes sense, for how this ship flows, right? I mean, although, before I do that, let's double check that it actually works with the, maybe it doesn't actually properly work with the WOG system or whatever here. A 1 in 6 chance of exploding, yeah. Well, I want to smash. I definitely want to smash. Right, so we'll see. We'll see how the whole overloading thing works with recovery, right? Huh. Was there, like, actually no recovery? Let me do that again. Was that... Is it kind of random? Because there was, like... It was just, like, free. That was a huge improvement. Or it was just random. I don't know. Maybe there's just a chance that everything goes to shit. It's not guaranteed. Yeah, no control, no control, no control. Control. Okay. So if I hit them and they overload, I do recover first. Okay. It's still like two smashes. It's probably a good idea, though. I am just, you know, throwing myself in there, right? So, yeah. I'll do it. But yeah, as far as this ship goes, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I don't really have enough, stuff, to put on here that would make sense. Because it's like, do I really trust the AI with a broadside ship? No. I guess let me try to set it up like, like an Atlas or something, maybe? Or a Conquest, rather? I don't know. Like, there is so... Look at the amount of small slots here. This is fucking ridiculous. Out of harpoons. Damn it. Flying Rock. Martin Landau. Proves. Base! 1999! It's a British... I've seen that title card before, but I've never seen that show. Oh man, those outfits. Those are 70s as hell outfits. I don't know. I tried playing Starsector. I just can't get in the combat. Yeah, I don't know, because for me it just sort of clicked. There was no struggle, right? It was no struggle for me to get into the combat. Also, it's criminal. I can't find Babylon 5 on any streaming service down under. That sucks. Yeah, seasons, what? Like, 2 to 4 of that show were so good. You know? Like, damn. You just need more OP mods and the combat will click. You don't even need OP mods. There's plenty of amazing ships by default, right? It's actually a lot of like HVDs and stuff here. It's on Tubi here. Yeah. That's the season 5 though for that show. I don't know. It's so weird. Again, season 4 has possibly the most definitive ending for anything I've ever seen, ever. And then it just follows that up with, all right, now there's like emotional vampires here, and you're like, okay, but I know, you know, like I don't know, like this feels weird. I had to get Babylon 5 on Blu-ray to get it. Yeah. So, what can I do about the flux dissipation, and how much of that is real? I think the RTS component is what frustrated me. Don't try to micromanage your ships too much. That's kind of a classic mistake. I've been there. It takes some getting used to, but your ships will kind of do their own thing, right? And you kind of just have to get used to that. Hello, Gurgle. Yeah, this is not Total War. It's definitely not Total War. You don't really want to be micromanaging them every few seconds. You just kind of want to give them some initial orders that make sense. Like really, my general flow is I bring in my ships, including several small ships. I send the small ships forward to try to cap the objectives, and then I use that to also scout where the main movement of their fleet is, right? And then I kind of react accordingly, and I try to from there, you know, make sure that you know, depending on the ships in question, like if it's like a slower carrier, then I tell it to, you know, follow around the capital ships like a Mora, right? Some of them are so fast you just leave them. You leave them to do their own thing, right? Like a Heron or whatever. You don't even really want to give them orders because that'll just kind of expose them to fire that never would have happened otherwise, right? It is more focused on individual control than, you know, constantly throwing out orders. Hello, Chaos Lord. Did you see Sims 1 and 2 are back on Steam? Yeah, I saw that. Well, I heard that the Sims 2 remaster was like really lazy. I don't know. I'm assuming they did the same with Sims 1, right? $30. You know, honestly, that's like more reasonable than I would have assumed. That's I mean, you know, like, yeah, that's like actually more reasonable than I would have assumed. But yeah, are they? They're not even really remasters. They're pretty lazy. They're pretty lazy. They aren't remasters. Yeah, they just like re-release them. But hey, it's honestly good news to some extent, right? Because the community's already kind of figured out how to make these games work. And this might just, you know, breathe some new life into them. Because yeah, especially Sims 2, like that might be my favorite Sims. It's really good. Really good. Sims 1 is peak. Sims 2 and 3 went too far in Uncanny Valley. I feel like Sims, I don't know. I mean, Sims 1 is great. I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I don't know. There's Sims 2, I feel like it still has a lot of that, you know, that passion and character that Sims 1 has, but it's just more fleshed out. I don't know. It's basically Heroes 3 without combat. The Business Tycoon DLC, yeah. I thought they would have gone all out. Yeah, they're taking it for granted. It's just how they view the community for that game at large, right? They take it for granted. Not even really too sure what else. Let me just raise this up for the purposes of simulation, and we'll kind of see bears. It should be able to pick apart something like a Dominator. The open world was great, but I do feel like, again, it was starting to just miss some of that unique character and vibe. Just take the hit on the armor. You got decent armor. Look at that stream of point defense. So, pretty nice. Not very aggressive utilization of the missiles. Needs a point defense captain for an extra 200 range. The gnome carving strategy. I think the job simulator aspect, I actually don't know how good it would be for the Sims, which might seem kind of weird. I would have said in the past 100%, right? But I feel like it would just sort of take away from the social elements, right? Cause really, yeah, I don't know. Like, what's the most fun thing to do? Like, let's say in the Sims 3, there are actually some more interactive jobs you can do, but people generally gravitate more towards stuff like painting, writing, picking random flowers and bullshit for money, because apparently you can own a house by picking up flowers in the park. You know. Like, that seems to be what people like doing, because it gives you more time and flexibility for other things, right? I don't know. I never liked any of the careers in any Sims game. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's just the implementation there that's the issue. But, you know, for me, it's like, I don't know, I feel like those social elements are really where, you know, it thrives. What the oh, gee. Oh, yep, it's that time. I gotta go catch this stink bug. Okay. Never got past Sims 1. I could trap my neighbors in hedge mazes and remove the ladder from the swimming pool. What else is there? I mean, you can still do that. And many other things, too. Seriously, I don't know. Some of those people playing The Sims, if they're not on a list, they probably should be, right? Like, man. Let me see. Okay, so we saw a couple, jobs pop up there, huh? That's a crappy one. Damn. We've got 2 jobs down here. But that's pretty far out. A barren world. A cryovolcanic world. Yellow primary star. Orange primary star. Those are... Okay, so we could do that, maybe. But we'd have to figure out something... Some other planet we could hit up on the way over, right? We could stop in, like, the Luddic Church system there, right? Because, I don't know, who am I? I'm at war with Cabal, Hivers, Luddic Path, and Pirates. Yeah, those are some hefty fleets. Yeah, 20 ships of lesser significance on that one. That's a lot. This fleet is, this one is manageable, though. We can go knock, that one out easy enough, right? Get a lobster. Maybe I'll stop there. That seems... Yeah, that actually... Yeah, we'll do that. Also, it's free supplies. Thank you for the 18 months, Crip. Is your dog still coughing? She's never stopped, really.
That's amazing. You're a good cartographer. Thanks.
She never stopped, really. Let me actually check this out. Why the f... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Druid. Hello. Yeah, no. That's, again, she kind of had to figure out alternative means of, vocalizing and, getting, fuck you, dude. I don't care. Yeah, fine. Alright, I'll use the story point. I don't care. I'll just get out of here. What a little turd. We are very, we need a tug. We're kind of slow. But yeah, it's, I mean, with her though, it's a little bit less like, oh, like, I'm so sick, and more like, you know? Huh. There we go. It sort of started like, oh, you know, pay attention to me. I'm ill. But it's kind of developed into more like, hey, bozo, I'm right here. That's actually, yeah. She still doesn't, she just still doesn't, like, bark or yip. But, yeah, she's fixated on those. She's like, okay, these are okay. I can do this and no one will get mad at me. Actually, we can pop in. My ailments require cheese. Nah, it's more like, hey, bozo! Cheese! Pronto! That little piece of shit rock. Let me see. A Prometheus wouldn't be terrible, actually. Here's a buffalo. I'm kind of tempted just to get a buffalo, really. We definitely have some real issues with cargo space, right? I also should just in general check out the mods here. Huh? It's a freighter and it's, yeah. New Super Metroid. Yeah, I was honestly thinking about maybe putting insulated engine assembly. Happen. Put a mining laser on mine and pretend it's a stower. Are you meant to fill all the mounts on the Super Basha? I mean, you can. Again, I mean, you can throw missiles in there. So, why wouldn't you? Honestly. Right? I don't suppose there's any medium. No. Okay. Yeah, it's got a ton of points. You can do it pretty comfortably. 20 biomes? I don't know about that. ECCM for extra fast missiles. Need to have all the missiles first, yeah. You know, honestly, for a kind of like longer range support vessel type thing, these are pretty good, right? I mean, the only thing is, yeah, you do have to kind of commit to like one damage type really for the AI, but I mean, just having the amount of who painted that thing? I mean, it's just a bunch of random shit thrown together, which is why it's all a bunch of different colors. You know, orcs. But yeah, I don't know. I don't hate this thing. I don't hate this thing. This one's kind of a mess, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this. I just kind of slapped on a bunch of stuff that I had. But, there's multiple orc mods. There's a 40k mod in general that I'm using. What is it called? Battle Fleets of the Gothic Sector. So there's another one aside from that? News to me. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking gee. Really? Who the fuck are you? You're about to... You just fucked up. I don't even know who you are. I don't know what ship that is, but I think you just fucked up, sir. You're being hailed. Prevent you from disengaging. Okay. Accept the comm request. The Justice of the Peace gazes at you coolly through the view screen. Citizen, he says, you have been caught driving recklessly and dangerously well above the burn level speed limit. You can either pay the 19,000 credit fine or we'll have to impound your ships. Disregard the constab... Yeah, no. Fuck you. Do not resist! Alright, yeah, okay. Time to die. Looted sector. What if orcs broke in? That's fun. That's cool. And one very orc-inspired mod. I mean, you know, I am driving recklessly, but, I don't care. Fuck them. I'm not... I'm not paying that. Not red enough. That's true. I do wish we were more red. But, I mean, painting a whole asteroid does seem like a lot of work, right? Okay. Where's the... There it is. There it is. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Well, what do we want to go for now? I guess that. He was right about the reckless driving, yeah. Up, all right. Well, there we go. Can't get any more low tech than that. That is a wolf. You know, I mean, I like having them around for capturing objectives and whatnot. Thanks for the supplies, Bozo. Now I'm gonna continue hitting every goddamn asteroid on the way over. Right? Wow, look at those dudes minding their own fucking business now. Okay. If you're not interested in our amazing, quaint, and lovingly crafted souvenirs, perhaps you'd be interested in our deluxe showroom for a small 68,000 credit consideration, of course. All right, what do you got in there? What do you got in there? Ion beams, some HVDs, I don't know. Nothing too amazing, right? I don't think I have expanded mags though. Right? Must complete. Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. So let's snag it. I won't. Yeah, I'm like a little tempted to grab the ion, but I don't know. Makeshift generator, defensive targeting array. Extends the range of ballistic and energy weapons of the ship's fighters by 100. What is it? What is that? Shisa howitzer. 1200 range. That sounds good. Flame spitter, you say? Flame spitter, you say? Huh. That is a medium, though. Darn, huh? Dang it. I'm gonna buy him, though. 18 second refire. Yeah. One of the most archaic weapons in the arsenal. Giant high explosive shell. It fires, deals extreme damage on it. Okay. Wow, dude, that actually does look like extreme damage. Okay, 1 second. I'm just out here using these devastators, right? Can we finagle these? I would be missing out on some, 18 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I'm using those. That's a done deal. That's a done deal. Now, howitzer. I don't know about, yeah, 18 second refire. I don't know. Does that, I mean, it, you know, I don't know. So we already saw this perform quite well just with 3 HVDs even here. Maybe with expanded mag it has 2 shots. I don't think it technically has a magazine, right? Could be wrong. That's a cool weapon. That's a cool weapon. I don't know. That's got a really nice sound to it, doesn't it? I demand more missile. Yeah, that was better. Just mixing in one there. At least in a 1v1 scenario. Now, granted, maybe in a fleet battle scenario, I'm better off just having more kinetic pressure. You know, but, in a way, I think this, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I like it. I think I like it for now. Anyway. What can I use this on? Hull integrity. Yeah, flux capacity 10. That's interesting. That's interesting. Seems overfluxed. What does? The ship here. There's a good chunk of that is just point defense, really. That's not going to be firing all of the time. But it could be, I mean, it's definitely a bit of an issue. But yeah, at least some of that is just, you know, just point defense. Like, yeah, these ones are kind of intense in terms of their, requirements. I probably could just swap those out and end up in a stable position, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but not all those. This is a broadside ship. So those are not all going to be firing at once. So it's not quite as bad as it looks. Dumb question. Do folks have any advice for a campaign start with a colony on the fringe to not just immediately get crushed by pirates? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because without the ability to take out those pirate, like, do you have the ability to take out pirate bases? It does kind of become like a whack-a-mole type situation. In any event with that, unless you have a system where, you know, you have like several colonies in it, and that you have overlapping patrol fleets and stuff that can help each other out, and that makes it a lot less annoying. But otherwise it is just gonna kind of become more of like a whack-a-mole type situation, or at least it did. It's been a little bit. I haven't messed with colonies at all here in this run yet. Keep the colony slow until the station is up. I usually play governor and do not own colonies. Ships do not want to fight if they're fluxed, heavy overfluxed. Well, the thing is with this ship though, is that it has really long range unlike everything. So ideally in a fleet battle, it's going to be sitting at the edge anyway. And then it is a broadside ship, so only like this side is probably going to be firing at any given moment. Now, granted, that is the flux heavy side for sure, but it does mean that we can subtract some of this from consideration. And honestly, it seemed to kind of do well enough against something like a Dominator, even at close range, which is probably worst case scenario for this ship. Again, I would rather just have it kind of more in that kind of like mid-range pressuring role than anything else. I need 4. Okay. On a yellow primary star. So it's one of these two. Missiles don't have flux, I'm aware. That's why I just said, obviously, the one side is more flux heavy. That could be scary, honestly. I don't know if I can ram a Doom. Mine Strike teleports a heavy proximity mine. What is this? I don't know. Hopefully nothing DMCA-able. Well, this is a different thing. So, yeah. I don't know if I want to mess with this or not. You know? Disengage. I don't know. It's a shiny gun, Joe Josh. I hope you can be convinced to start on the Starlight path by donating your Tita to the cause. Fast talk. The Cabal, illustrious. Yeah, but I tested it out and it was fine. It sounds super generic when the music just... Yeah, but you never know. Honestly. Honestly, something like a souped-up Doom, I don't know how scary or not scary this is. The first thing I'm going to do right now is load up a simulation and see if I can just, like, smash that, assuming it's in here, because it's not guaranteed to be in here. I don't really understand that. I don't understand what determines if a ship is going to show up in simulation or not. I don't know. God damn it. That is not what I wanted to do. Babysit, take out fleets, pay to stabilize, go to the bar, find pirate raids, start, yep. Yeah. It's a little tedious. I tend to really put off starting the colonies and whatnot for that reason. That's annoying. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So we are looking for a cryovolcanic world around a yellow star. Might be this system, might be the system next door. Nothing immediately there. Nothing on scan. There is a cryovolcanic world, though, weirdly enough. Is this really not it? Or was it an issue with the scan? Nah, there it is. Alright. Let's go. Having 2 to 3 planets per system is important. Yep. Yep, that's a big thing. That's why, you know, I found really nice planets that were isolated. And there was nothing else in the system. And I just kind of don't bother. For that reason. Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't find a good system to colonize. I mean, you don't need like a perfect system, right? I mean, it's whatever. It's not a, I feel like it's not a giant priority, at least for me. Most of the time, anyway. The new colony crisis events complicated further. Yeah, no, I actually picked one up earlier that increases the mass of my ship by 100%, which for this ship is really silly. But yeah. Yeah, I picked one up. Should be going well here, I think. Okay. You can bring in a couple other ships here. I don't know that ship. It looks cool. Thank you. Thank you, Lavo. First hour. I mean, it's, yeah. I'm not too worried about it. It's all good. Oh. It seems really cool, though. The whole exo system. I like it a lot. We found a drill dough without a drill. This thing is wonderful. And we have some flamethrowers, too. I mean, plasma throwers. Obviously, you can't have flame in space before, you know, it comes up, but yeah. They're goddamn space flamethrowers. I love them. I love this ship, honestly. This is great. This is great. This is so it's ridiculously unbalanced feeling though. I mean, like 20,000 armor, like, dude, dude. What the hell you mean 20,000? What are you doing? 20,000 armor? Blob ship looks fun. This poor eagle. No, it doesn't have shields. It's just asteroid with engines. And we smash it into things, and the things, they die. It's pretty good. I would go for it, but I feel like I'm gonna smash that that ship again. It has a habit of kind of getting in the way. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, so theoretically, I could grab this, but, I don't know. I'd rather just hold out for, like, an onslaught, I think. Now, this is a, 14th, Dami, which is kind of cool. I'm a little tempted. I'm a little tempted. But I don't know. Microwaved water got violenced again. Here's a strike carrier. 19 deployment points for 3 fighter bays. That doesn't seem terrible, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Earlier I was thinking about trying out SO Dami. It was brought up, and I have never done it. Microwaved one. Baby's feast. Okay, well, there's that paycheck. Now, if we're feeling ambitious, there is another bounty in the area here. Right? Like, the only thing is, though, and she has to be here, right? Yeah. 20 ships of lesser significance, though. That's a lot of ships of lesser significance. And we're seeing what? Yeah, two gladiators. Gladiators are kind of those are solid. Those are solid for vanilla ships. I don't know how they I don't know how they fare against this ship, but yeah. Two Devastator cannons, yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing with this almost. I can even put SO on this thing. It's really kind of crazy. Yeah, let me just mothball those, I think. Those are the Orc Death Star. It's a rock. It's a rock. Okay. All right. Well, let's go give that a try, I guess. I don't know if it's smart, but I've never let that stop me before, and I don't intend to now. Kind of wish I could see a little bit farther up there. There might be some ruins or whatever, but actually, yeah, no, there totally is. Yep. Just see that last second? Oh, man. Oh, well. Imperium raid targeting orc pirates. Morka Gorka system, 68 days. Okay. So far, all of the attempted raids have not gone their way, really. Okay. Near a barren world. Could be up there. And maybe not, actually. There it is. Bull moose. Is money relatively easy in this? It can be tough at the start, depending on your start. Early on, my big recommendation would be to do try to do exploration missions, like, you know, run a sensor package on a probe or a ship or something. That'll take you out and about. You might find some good planets. You might find some good free ships. You can try to limp home with, you know. Oh no, I would highly recommend this. It's nice. Colonies are kind of free money, sadly. I feel like you definitely, at least in the past, you definitely paid for that just through. I mean, they could be a little annoying to manage, like the pirate threats and whatnot. I don't know. Hello, Snoot. How are you? System bounties is good early money. Trade missions, of course, too. Yeah. Colonies are a huge investment, but after a certain point, but to get to that point, it's, you know, it's some work. It's some work. What is I really do want to scan this Ganymede's fleet, but it's gonna have to wait, huh? Yeah. You need to fight to keep colonies. Let me. Your big dumb rock. Go steal the hedge forge at some point. That's always fun. It's always kind of a no-brainer as well. You know? Like, any run I do that, like, lasts beyond a certain threshold, like, we go and pay them a visit. Like, you know, why wouldn't I? Doesn't need to. The retaliation of the waifus. Okay, well, we capped both of those, freed up a bunch of points. Now we can just kind of bring in everything else. And, now it's time for me to go take out that griffin, right? I think that's a big one. Hurricane, got some torps on there. Well. Yeah, that's it. Just, yeah. Oh man, Bellicosity asked me to add it a while back. Um, I think he was futzing with something. But yeah. Oh no! They actually drop shields. They usually aren't like kind of smart enough to do that. This is great. This is great. Let's see. Like a gunship conversion of a Colossus there. Weird looking ship. Alright, I should probably get back down here to take out this thing. That ship looks like it's bleeding. It's using what plasma for a space flamethrower. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I wish I had more flamethrowers. That would be great. Just great. Oh, nope.